Step 1, wake up, really gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some good, some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
Hola guys, this Mom Dukes here. Gracias for tuning in. And you know, I think I'm going to call this series of this garden year Traveling Little Gardener. Mom Dukes and family, because that's what we're doing. I told you guys we are on an adventure, and we just all over Michigan. You know what I'm saying? All over Detroit, all in Warren, Roseville. We just all over Michigan. I would have said all over the city of Detroit, but we done been in the city of Roseville. We done been in the city of Warren. We done been in several cities in Michigan. But that's our state. So I'm traveling, you know, all around the state of Michigan. Period. So I keep telling you, it doesn't matter where you're at. You can grow wherever you're at. And yes, I did up-pot some things. And a few things went through shock. One tomato plant. All but maybe two of my zucchini, the crooked neck and the straight neck. And I want to say that's pretty much it. I'm looking so I can see, because I've just cut today before I filmed this video the stems off and repotted some things. So we're going to go ahead. I'm going to flip the camera and let you guys see the garden space now that we're working with and what we got going on. Now the rest of the babies, they'll be out of storage soon. They don't look the best. They don't look the best. I've already shedded a few tears for a few things. But a few things, I'm quite sure when they come back outside, amongst nature and amongst family, they're going to shine and they're going to thrive and they're going to do exactly what they're designed to do, because it's out of my will and it's in the Creator will. So what it will be so. I'm not going to stress over it. So don't you guys stress over it, okay? And then go ahead in the comments and drop and let me know what y'all growing, where you growing it at, and are you a traveling gardener? What do you do when you travel with your plants? And how do you travel with them, if you are? Drop that below as well. So let's go ahead, turn this video around, and let me show you guys how's everybody doing. This is July the 23rd or July 24th is Saturday. I'll make sure I drop it somewhere on the screen, probably like right about up in here, and let you guys know. But it's Saturday, late July. August is about to kiss us in a moment. So roughly we have about 90, maybe 93, 90-ish days left. If we have an extended summer, which we call an Indian summer, that would be beautiful, because then that extend our growing season. And then too, I did drop a few new things in certain pots. So I put some lettuce down, 4 different varieties. I put some more collard greens down. I put some mustards down. I put some butterbush squash, some summer squash, saffron. I put watermelon cantaloupe, which is a sugar baby watermelon. I put some peas down. And I believe that's it. But I'll drop that in the description as well on what else I just potted today. If it's the 23rd or the 24th, and I think it's the 23rd, but it's Saturday, the end of July. So again, let's turn and let's see what we got going. You guys can see a little bit, but you can't see all. Okay, so this first row here, we have tomatoes in this pot, basil, and some thyme, and Marigolds. And one thing I did, oh, it's over there. I'm about to say I didn't see my mint, but I see it now. And then in this one we have tomatoes as well. And I believe these are the super sweet here. I believe. I could be wrong. And then these are the sun golds here. I could be wrong as well. But I believe they are. So you see there, they're still doing good. We have some beans here in this one. We have some mint and some thyme. It's something else look like in there, but I think that's it. And is that? Yeah, that's bean, mint, and thyme. And then a bell pepper or a jalapeno. Now this one is regular jalapeno. And as you guys see, we do have that fruit. And she is huge. Let me see if I can bring her. She is huge. Look at there. And this is just a regular jalapeno. This one is a gigantor that's putting on one. Where's she at? Let's see if I can find her. Oh, there she go. Let's see, can y'all see her? See, and it's supposed to be the giganto. And that has a squash in it. As you see, I didn't trim hers, but I trim everybody else's. But they still got their fruits coming in a sense. Some of the leaves are sprouting back. So I'm leaving them until they show me that they don't no longer want to be here. And then that's another pepper plant, which is the red bell pepper plant. This is my sweet potatoes and my straight 8 cucumbers. Boy, look at them. Those are those lemon cucumbers. They doing excellent. And they have regular potatoes in the inside of them. And I did sprinkle some marigolds around in a lot of the pots. This is another pepper plant, which is just look like my cayenne. I believe this is a cayenne here. She got flowers, but she haven't yet did any blooms or anything. So we'll just go in close so you guys can see. She do have some flowers. And then this one here is another pepper plant, which is probably, let's see, it's probably a habanero. Let's see. Yeah, no, yeah, a habanero. This is a habanero with the eggplant, some marigolds, and some beans. And this is the second row here that I'm going down. That has mint in that one there. This one is just a tomato with some beans and some mint. I mean beans, basil, and the tomato. These here is zucchini. No, these not just zucchini. These are, I'll try to remember and drop that as well because I'm trying to think here. This is the zucchini squash here. This is another squash, and this is, and it may be Butterbush, and I think that's what that one is. I think those are Butterbush there. And then this is the third row here. And like I said there, we have it's just 2 of those, and those are the zucchinis. And the next one, this one don't look too good. That's a tomato with a basil. And I think that's all that's in there actually, but I did sprinkle some marigold seeds and I placed some more things in there. And then we have also, which something was eating on it over here. I need to see because it looks like more bites. But eggplant, beans, basil, and some marigold seeds. And I think I planted some lettuce seeds in there. Yep, the crimson romaine, I believe that's what it is, lettuce. And then here we have the habanero and ghost and Carolina Reaper pepper. And here we have some okra. Let me move so you guys can see. I'm kind of shading it. We have okra, lavender, beans, and maybe sunflowers. Yeah, because this is a sunflower. So we have this one here. This is a sunflower. So we have lavender, sunflower, and okra. That's the third row. Then we have the fourth row, which we have, this is the crooked neck. Now these are my 2 big ones, or one of the big ones. She took a hit, but you see she's still producing flowers and fruits. And guess what? I'm going to let her continue to do what she going to do because she knows best, not me. She do. And then here we have marigolds, we have basil, we have beans, we have tomato plant. And then in here is where I just planted the Roman tomato that's in the middle here. It's in the middle. Then we have some bok choy there. We have some carrots here. And then we have some mixed kale greens there. And then we have some thyme here. And I think I planted a little bit of, did I do? Nope, I didn't do no lettuce. That's it for that one. And then here, bok choy there. And then the Swiss chard. Now, this one took a nice hit, but I've harvested from it. Well, this one took a little hit. This one took a real hit. You can see some of the leaves are still getting there, getting back together. But I still harvest from this one for my burgers yesterday. So other than that, she's doing good. And that's the other Swiss chard. And like I said, I did put some marigolds in these things and some little lettuce and other things that can come up. You know, the watermelon, whichever. Now over here is where I put the corn. So in here we have corn with okra. And we have some nasturtiums. As you can see, those are the nasturtiums. They small. But again, hey, this is traveling gardening. You never know what to expect. I've never been a traveler before with my garden. This is the first, so I'm enjoying it. This here is sunflowers and corn and nasturtiums and the okra. And here, my watermelon took a hit. As y'all see, this is where she comes from. She's getting back together here. She got some that's sticking up, but she took a hit. You can see, follow the vine. She took a hit. But then this part's still doing good too. Look at her. So why would I deprive her? So I put her sister cousin in there, and she did good. I don't know why when I undid them, why she did well and she didn't. I don't know. But I still planted her there. Then I put some Grand Rapid lettuce there. That's there. I put some Grand Rapid lettuce seeds there. This is some corn here. And then in this one, this is my other big one. There's crooked neck. So see, she still got a fruit on her. Let's see where we can, wait, let's get there. See? She still got a fruit. And she had flowers opening, and she actually the one that took a nice hit, but then spruced right back on up. Real good. So I got that there, and as you see, we got some peas up in there, and some beans, corn, and I believe that's it. The squash, the beans, corn, and the marigold. Look how big that marigold is. She getting there. There's a couple of them there, but baby. So that's that row there. And then that's that row over there. Or those rows, the 5 rows of 5 each. And then let's go to the table. Y'all know, we got lights. So if we need to help these babies out indoors, that's not a problem. But as you see, y'all see what's going down? Y'all see exactly what's going down. It needs the collars. That's why I planted some more. Look how some just eating on them for free. And then these, oh my goodness, doing excellent. I think this is the broccoli. Yes, it is. See, this was when I started them. But look at them. They looking so beautiful. Now these can take a little frost. So I'm not worried about these. This is the straight neck zucchini or squash. That's what it is. That one, it took a hit, but you see I cut all those off, and you see how I spruce back. This one didn't take a hit, but his sister cousin behind her, she right here. She did, but she still got stuff going, so I'm leaving her. And then I put some butter crunch lettuce behind there. We have a marigold here, and this is another of a straight neck. She don't look too good, but we still gonna leave her and see. That's why I put some other things in there. And then here is another one, but she's still producing, look, flowers and stuff. And is that a female flower or a male flower? That's a male flower, but still, she's still doing things too, so we're gonna leave her. And that's like I told y'all, that's the straight neck. Yeah, that's the straight neck. We leave them. Then I put some mustard seeds down. I still got these kale little babies coming. These some sun gold tomatoes like what you already see, so I haven't decided yet if I'm going to pop them somewhere. And then we have this here. That's the cabbage. It's doing good too. Look at it. Look at it. Something eating on it too. It is, but she's still doing beautiful. A lot of them in there, meaning up hot. And then I believe this is my ground cherry that done germinated. But I got to take a picture and look. But it seems like the leaves. It looks like the leaves to me. It do. Now this supposed to be bunching onions. I know for sure that's not a bunch of onion, but I'm gonna leave it because I probably planted something else. I know I did some oregano or something. So that's that. And that's pretty much it, y'all. It's not much to show you guys. It's just a little bit. Like I said, this is a new spot location where I'm filming. And you're on the road with the traveling gardener, Mom Dukes. So again, guys, don't forget to leave your comments. Let me know. Is anybody out there traveling with their garden? And if you are, what do you do? So for me, Key and Casa, where I'm at currently, to wherever you're watching me at, you guys are blessed. You guys are safe. You guys are loved.
Wait a minute. Who are you?
Mom Dukes, I'm out of here. Deuces. Peace.
Ice in my veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes, taking shots, skipping breaks, feeling lost, feeling great, popping off, singing straight, never stop.